We are back with a hot start, dude. Hot start. I just got done mowing some of the lawn a couple minutes ago, like 3 minutes ago. Not even like 2 minutes ago. I went to the bathroom, took a break, and now I'm live, bro. What's up, beautiful people? My angle is my angle okay? All right. What do I look? I got a Chatio shirt on. It's the last shirt. I was too much sweating from the outside from mowing lawn. This is the closest shirt I could find. It was a Chatio shirt. You know, your life is pretty wild when the nearest shirt you can find is a shirt that says Chatio. But welcome, everyone, to a recap episode of the Square Table Degenerates. I'm sure we got lots of beautiful people in the chat already. This is unannounced live. I'm not a planner. I'm not a planner. I'm going to give you a paper towel real quick. I'm a little sweaty, a little stuck piggish. So hold on. If you're just joining us, I am here. I'm trying to find my paper towels. You know what? I think you're outside. I'm not going to fuck with it. I'm not even going to worry about it. I can't wipe the sweat off. I do have a regular towel off camera. Coming in from the other side hot. What's up, you sexy beasts? Capitone. What we got out there? We got Chatio. We got all Chatios and Sharky's beers over there. Mr. Doof, thank you for the hospitality, sir. What an excellent citizen booster that guy is. Doof in the house. Sharky, I got your beers too. Capitone. Yeah, Chatio should be proud of this classic Chatio shirt. I don't think you can get these anymore, huh? These are like a limited edition that's like ran out. He doesn't have the funds to get this up again. This is what it is. Yeah, we're rocking it, man. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for all the lovely members out there. Rocking the beautiful emojis. So, as a lot of you know, just went to the UK. Hell, everybody in the chat already knows because they either saw me or are benefiting from the trip in terms of, getting the beers and whatnot. Sorry, man. I'm like, you ever come in from doing yard work and it was a hot start, bro. I swear to God, I put the lawnmower up at 11:58 before I went to the bathroom, ran it right here. I got no show prep for this one. I mean, I did the show prep. I didn't think it was going to take that long to mow that lawn, bro. That shit was big, bro. That was a big lawn, dude. Big lawn. UK. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. The UK was pretty righteous. It was. Nicest people in the world, bro. I mean, I'm sure there were mean people here or there. I'm not going to act like, everybody in the UK is nicer than everybody in America because it's a smaller country and I can talk to everybody in the country. But everybody I met, granted, I've known a lot of these guys a long time. It's so crazy nice. It was such a fun time. Such a fun time. Crazy Ann is in the house. What's up, Crazy Ann? Oh, shit. Laz is in the house, too. What's up, brother? Brother Laz, showing me a good time around there with McT and beautiful Wakefield. Kent, sorry, brother. I didn't tell you. I can't really realize, man, how big fucking the London area is, bro. London is a really, we know it's a big town. It's fucking obvious it's a big town, but how spread out and how just massive it is. You'd be like, London, it's that's 45 minutes away from where the other guy is. You know what I mean? So it's really out there. But, yeah, I'm not going to drink any more UK beers. That's the UK thing. When in Rome, that kind of shit. So, but, yeah, so I landed in, who was the funnest to hang with? Fuck. They're all, I can't really rate because, how am I going to rate Doof Captain and, Laz and Mick? Everybody has different qualities of anything. Not everybody can be as, as all out party as Mick is. If everybody in the world party like me and Mick did, bro, the world would explode. Or nobody to mow the grass. There wouldn't be nobody to fucking, run the bank loans. There wouldn't be nobody to fucking sweep the floors. Everybody just be high all the time. So, not everybody can do that level of partying. So it just depends, man. Hell yeah. Who did you miss that you met up? Well, like Craig. I was going to be up with Craig there last night, but I was in Aylesbury. He was in London. But by the time I got back with Ryan, it would have been fucking an hour and a half on the train. I had to leave in 8 hours. So it just wouldn't have worth it. So I definitely want to be up Craig. Anybody else who I didn't get to see too. Lex as people had stuff going on. So not everybody can meet. Next time I think next time though, what I'll end up doing, I'll get a central spot. All right, everybody go to here. Because traveling over there, traveling in England, that's a haul. Keep in mind, I had 3 big ass bags with me too, so I was bringing all that beer. Every one of them beers, large brewing gave for Shark and Chatio. I had to haul to so many different train stations. That beer went from Huddersfield all the way to Liverpool, then Liverpool on a plane over to Belfast, and Belfast on a back plane over to Liverpool, then Liverpool on the train all the way down to Worcester, then Worcester all the way on the train to Aylesbury, and then Aylesbury all the way to fucking London Heathrow, and then all the way from Heathrow to JFK, and then JFK to here, or the airport, and then the airport to here. So it's like, that's some traveled ass beer, dude. Travel, bro. Fucking A, man. Who else we got? You say my name first. Who else we got here? Oh, Jamie C, what's up, brother? Jamie, when are you coming up for the Browns game, bro? Let me know. I'm sure tickets are gonna be cheap as shit. I mean, the Browns are sucking. They're sucking. I told the Angie and a lot of you guys this. I'm not gonna go to Baltimore next week. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I just can't. After that Browns game yesterday, it's a waste of my fucking time at this point. I need some simmer down time. I physically couldn't. If I went to Baltimore and the Browns did what they do all the time, which they're probably going to do, let's be real, I would just destroy my soul. I know that's an excuse, but I physically can't. It's ridiculous. Who else you got out here? Yeah, come to the U.S., man. Come to the U.S. We can all come here. Just got to get a hose off the bed there. You need a single spot. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Because, like, we might be getting a little choppy. You guys might be losing me. Sorry. The signal's weak. I apologize for the weak signal. Can you guys hear me? Get a thumbs up if we're good. Yeah, so some of the things are really scenic, dude. Like, I mean, I knew the Giants Causeway was going to be sweet, because I've seen it in pictures, stuff like that. But, man, if you're up there, you guys in the British Isles, bro, you got to check it out. You got to check it out. It's really good. And there's no if you're in that area, Great Britain, the island or Ireland, or I know you guys can get there. It's a cheap flight. Like, you can get to Belfast for less than $100, I bet. Flying or ferry or whatever, and just go spend the day over there. Go see that museum, or go see thank you on the thumbs up, guys. The Drunk Day. Hey, what's up, brother? Oh, it's Pete. Pete, I gotta get used to that. What's up, Pete? Yeah, if you're out there, man, and because you can act it all one day. You can do that one day. You can take the first half of the day, go see the Causeway. Second half of the day, go see the Titanic Museum. I highly recommend that. And one thing too that I've learned is that every city has something to see. You could spend 2-3 days a week in each city. I mean, it's I basically kicked it. I did moderate sightseeing. I mean, we saw obviously the Giants Causeway, Titanic Museum. I also saw the Lord's Brewing, historic Lord's Brewing, and what else do we see? Windsor Castle, and just random stuff walking around. But I mean, just hanging out. This is more of a hangout trip, so I just barely touched it. But dude, there's so many little things here or there that you could see all over the place. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I mean, I guess it's not kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's like that everywhere, I guess. But I mean, just the way that England and the UK, the way that Britain has their town centers set up. And like all the buildings are so old, like they're so ridiculously old. Like here in the States, if a building is built in 1930 or anything pre-World War II, it's like, oh, this is a really old building. That's like a new building to those guys. They got buildings built in like 1300 and shit, and it's all still the cobblestones and brick, and they really did a nice job of that part. It's really good the way they kept all the classic stuff. I will say, bro, that man, there's no driveways over there. If you it is hard to drive over there. I didn't drive, granted. I didn't go drive when I was over there. I was just in the car with many people. Mad love to everybody who hooked that up too. Brian, fucking John from Lord's Brewing, whoever else, Jimmy Rod, I totally forgot about. God, who lives another guy? A couple of their friends and stuff. Oh, they saved me so much hassle. Taking me to the airport, picking me up. You guys were fucking godsends. I love that. Captain too, yes, definitely Captain. Forgot about Captain. How can we forget Captain, bro? It's a nice. What a fucking good dude Captain is. Jolly old fella. I like Captain. He's a good tour guy, bro. And Liam too. Totally forgot about Liam. Liam didn't drive, but yeah, Liam's a good dude. But yeah, do the. It's scenic over there. It's really scenic. I love the vistas. I love the views. Like driving in between towns is awesome. But once you get to the town, there's no freeways over there like here. Like there's a lot less freeways in the UK. And not to get too sidetracked on that, but they have cameras everywhere, obviously. But they have speed cameras in the freeways with variable speeds. Fuck all that, dude. No way. That's not how it has in the States. I got one day at 70 miles an hour, the next day 60, and either way, you're subject to a camera. Yeah, it's not going to last over here. But yeah, the in-between towns is beautiful. Once you get in the cities, it is really rough to drive. There's not much space. Like, it is posted, stampy, like tiny. Like, I mean, maybe it's just I'm just so used to so much space here in the States, but I think maybe that's why we left. Man, that's why all the pilgrims left is just get a little room, because dude, you are cramped over there. Like if you go to, like, say you're in somebody's house, standard accepted living over there is like you got one house or a little apartment. But there's like the guy next to you's either on top of you. There's like a wall this big, then he's there. You don't get no driveway. Hell yeah. How did I like the food? I did like the food. Classic dishes. I had to Mick's mom made a classic Yorkshire breakfast. I didn't get to finish all of it, dude. There's so much food. It was stacked. The portions actually kind of surprised me. You guys do eat pretty big portions. I was expecting to go over there and be like, wow, this is like smaller, that used to be like, here's the tank. No, it was fucking big, dude. You guys eat like bosses over there. I'm not gonna lie. And the reason you guys need those carbs is because you got to fucking walk everywhere, because you can't really drive. It doesn't make no sense. I think I spend the parking and shit. It is not a car friendly nation, dude. It is not. It is not. I mean, they do have a train system, bus does some, but man, you can't get around. Hey, Phil, what's up, brother? Yeah, it's hard to get around. So yeah, the classic dishes, the Worcester stuff that Mick made me, or not Mick, Doof made me as well. There was I don't even want to say it because it's a bad word in American English, but the FAGOOTs with the meat and stuff like that, those were really good. Loose meatballs. Doof, you could type in the chat if you want, because I don't want to say, because I don't need to deflate the stream and shit, bro, because it's weird over here. But like, yeah, that was good. And what else delicacy did I have? I had those frozen pizzas from the gas station. Those are pretty good. I know it's not really a delicacy. You guys in the chat, remind me what I have, because I really don't remember. Like, I remember all my American friends were making fun of the beans at every meal. So you guys have a lot of beans over there. But yes, I mean, it was it was good food. I had no problem with the food at all. I didn't get to eat fish and chips, but I didn't really go to the ocean. So it's like, I'm not going to eat fish and chips in the middle of the fucking country, because that's not where they're from. And I've had fish and chips before. That's right, the Ulster fry. We had that. That was really good. And if I don't remember the names of the food, please don't beat down my throat. It was a very bang bang kind of thing. I just ate whatever was recommended, and I tried to remember, but like, I haven't really studied the history of Northern Ireland like I should remember what a proper Ulster fry is. But it was good. There was no food over there that I really could complain about. I'm really not. Let's see what else we got here. Get some more. See if we got any more questions here. A burial plot there is 16. I think honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the burial plot over there is. Mark, what's up, buddy? I did have a great time over there, man. It was such a blast. It was a really good time. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I could go over there 20 more times, and there's still like places to visit. Like, there's so many spots, man. Every little freaking tiny city, like Aylesbury. Aylesbury is random as hell. People are like, why the hell did you go to Aylesbury? I don't think I did have Yorkshire pudding. Damn it. Did I don't think Mick's in the chat yet. Les, did we have mixture pudding? I can't remember. The sausage roll, definitely. Sausage rolls are good. Sausage rolls is a simple concept. We have similar stuff here, but they are really good. They're really good. It's basic. You guys have more. Everything's not as complicated in terms of ingredients. It's like boom, boom, boom. That's it. And you guys love it. I'm trying to make Les, did we have Yorkshire pudding? I don't think I did. Honestly, I didn't really have many. The beers from Lord's were good. I don't really drink over here, as you guys know. It was just kind of a vacation thing. And so, I mean, they were about the same. I don't really know. I'm not really a beer connoisseur. When I drank, I wasn't. Liam said, and then I visited. Oh, that's right. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, go back and watch the stream Captain did. Man, he has a lot of good pictures from it. A lot of good pictures. It said, I didn't maybe say you. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait, is Yorkshire pudding? That's not like actual pudding. Isn't it like a dish? I think I did have it. There was so much stuff on that plate. Like, she made a big ass plate, dude. Mick's mom was nice as heck too. I guess she cracked up when I called her ma'am. I said, yes, ma'am. I guess that's not usual over there. I don't know. That's funny. Makes you sound like a southerner. Yes, ma'am. But I'm not from the South, bro. I'm a northerner, total northerner. But yeah, the food was really good. I mean, I should. What was them? So I gotta look it up now. I gotta look up what I fucking ate, because I totally don't remember. Let's see, Yorkshire pudding. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I had that. That was the big thing with the. Okay, yeah, that was the. It's kind of like a bread bowl almost. You remind me, like, in the States we got this place called Panera, We kind of make it like a smaller bread ball. It was good though. It was good. I fucked with it. There was 2 of them actually. I think I ate both of them because she made me 2 big ass ones, and there was like some kind of little sauce at the bottom. I'm assuming that's the gravy or sauce part. But I ate that, and that was good. Oh yeah. If you had a roast, I did have a roast. Yeah, there's no way I didn't because I had that big ass. If anybody wants to come up, man, let's. If you guys are bored, and a lot of the UK guys or a lot of the whatchamacallit guys are working. American dudes are working. If you guys want to come up, for sure, jump up. It says if you have a roast and you possibly had a Yorkshire pudding, UK. Yeah, oh yeah. There's no way I didn't have it because there was a lot of vegetables. Yeah, and then the 2 big pudding cakes. So I made a point of eating both of those. I didn't eat all the potatoes. I think there's some potatoes in there. Everything. I mean, there's a lot of beans. I didn't eat the beans at every meal. I ate them at a lot of meals. My friends were loving the beans. They loved it. The one thing that the UK guys loved that I brought over, they got a kick out of the canned cheese. You guys love that the canned cheese. And then I brought the chicken and biscuit. Ask Laz about it. Laz was dying. And so with Mick and his we were over there with Mick and the band Skip Rat, and they were just jamming. And that's where I put most of the guys later in the trip really didn't get the food because it was just right there. And I didn't want to walk around the entire UK with a bunch of food, but so we had it pretty much that first party. They were getting a kick out of the fucking the cheese whiz in the can, and then the fucking chicken and the biscuit. They loved it. The other stuff they've already had before, like fucking potatoes and shit like that. Ladies and gentlemen, live, Doof is joining us. What's up, buddy?
UK.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you can tell, like Jerry, I got your organs.
No. So what were your impressions of the trip? Was that a nice guest for you, bro? Was it fun? Did we have a good time or what?
Hell yeah, man. A little bit loud, but that's expected from one of you Americans.
I am a loud motherfucker. I mean, I'm tall and loud. I mean, I don't make any qualms about that. I like being loud. I'm a loud person. I mean, Captain said, I was coughing when I was at Captain's. I said Captain's, I was coughing because that was just before the day we had smoked it fucking mixed and we'd smoked. I was just fucking. They smoked the Captain's too, and I was just like fucking. There's another lung coming up, and I guess his one mate was like, "Yeah, tell him to be quiet, or he coughs too much or some shit, making fun of me." So
I was about to say that first spliff you had at mine, you literally just like.
Oh yeah, when I'm smoking, I can't stop. I don't think I had any ice cream when I was over there. To be honest with you, I really didn't.
Oh yeah, you didn't, did you?
Les says nope. Canned cheese is wrong. Mick loved it, but I point blank refused, as any good Englishman should. Oh shit! Speaking of people who've never been to the UK, it's Chadio. What's up, buddy?
Barely been outside the US.
Chadio.
You've never been outside the US, period, bro?
No, I have. I said I barely because I was in Victoria, BC for like 3 hours, and that's about it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're advertising British Columbia on TV over here.
It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good point, Craig. Every one of you guys, every one of them. When I say every one of them, I must have met 25 people who smoke tobacco. Every single fucking one of them had their own bag of tobacco and they roll their own cigarettes. They do not buy like pack of Marlboro, pack of Newports, etc. This just doesn't exist over there. That was wild to me.
Well, to be honest with you, I mean,
cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper. You can roll them thinner, fatter. You can, do whatever you want with them. But to be honest with you, cigarettes, they just don't taste nice.
Speaking of tasting nice,
there's the man himself.
I've only got 5 minutes. I'm literally just popping up to say hi. So, yeah, you were asking about, Elder's impression. My impression was you're exactly the same in real life as you are on your show, which is great.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Right. For those who never wondered, I'm not putting up a facade. I'm normally this bastard. Like even just sitting there.
He is.
You'd be the very typical, if somebody wanted a picture of an American, big and brash and loud and confident stuff at you, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way, It's standing Robson's, you're standing talking about titties and pussy and all, and you just look around and say, I'm okay, I'm American, don't understand.
Did I have a pot of tea? Yeah, I had a bunch of tea. I mean, the tea kind of tastes almost the same as coffee, really. I mean, it's you guys just put milk in it and then just give it to you. So I mean, like when Doof gave me tea, it was the same thing as regular. And Laz maybe one or two, I think. And I honestly I didn't know this difference half time. It was about the same. I mean, I would say your guys' coffee isn't as potent as I would have thought. Like over here, the coffee's a lot more potent, I would say. But
well, last thing you guys have cafetiere coffee, don't you? So you have it on drip, which is always going to be stronger.
It was just instant, So
yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of instant.
No, absolutely not. I don't drink tea or coffee, so.
I love me some coffee, and I got these flat caps from Mick too. They don't really fit too well, but I mean they fit. I mean if I pull it down really tight, it makes my head look like a. So there's a proper Yorkshireman flat cap.
That is nice, man. I gotta get myself one. I love it.
Go over there, bro. You gotta get your passport, and I know you can fly. You've been on planes before.
Yeah, 10-hour flights. I'm so ADHD. Even like a 3-hour flight, I'm like, get me the fuck off this. I'm like going down to Florida. I'm like, I'm done. Going off.
You got to occupy yourself with the people around you, bro. You
got to do that and have plenty of fluids before you get on the airplane.
Well, yeah, you got to get high and sleep. I did not meet Chef Ramsay. I don't think I met any celebs actually. I did in Windsor Castle. I saw where all the royals were buried. If you get a chance to go to Windsor Castle, you got to. It's really cool looking. That's a cool spot, man. I was glad I went there as opposed to. I mean, I've never been, so I can't say, but I mean, like just as a random thing, because everybody's like, "Oh, go to Westminster all the time and this and that," but like Windsor was fucking banging, dude. It was really cool. I fucked with it.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry. After you, Captain. After you.
No, just some of the stuff we did. We drove past stuff that I've never been to, and we went to things that I've never been to. I mean, that criminal jail that Liam and I did is 2 miles from my house. And I could, in theory, just get in the car and drive, get the ferry and drive over, go through Scotland and fucking England and all the rest of it. And we don't do it. So, to be honest, I'm wondering what stuff in America you're thinking, fuck, I live here and I've never been to see it, and I really should.
Oh, for sure. Well, I mean, I've been to New York a couple times. I've still never been to Statue of Liberty. I've never been to Alcatraz. I mean, a lot of the stuff in the States you've never been to, because like I'm a very impulse guy, and I'll just do things that day, whatever. I'm not really a planner, obviously, as you can see by my trip to the most random fucking spots in the entire UK. But like some of those things, if I haven't got to go to, it's usually because it's booked up. Like Alcatraz books up months in advance. Same thing with the Statue of Liberty. It's really hard to get in some of them spots, It's like at the end of the day, what's the difference between Statue of Liberty and Empire State Building? A different view. I mean, I don't know.
I was about to say there's so much to do in America, though. Pretty much once you've seen one town in this country, you've seen them all. They don't look too.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I don't agree with that at all. I think there's so much variance in the history of city to city, region to region. Because I'll guarantee you nobody else has half the shit that we had up on the North Coast, so everywhere's got their own stuff, their own histories. Except, I mean, England and, UK is such an old country, of course, fucking civil wars and everything, all that sort of thing, and that's, it just depends what you want to see. I like old shit, I like old buildings, I like nice old scenery and stuff.
I love that, all the canals. Oh, yeah. Really cool. Like we were at some pubs, and the pubs were like right on a canal. It was just really, really quaint and just cool. So we sit there, just talk with some old when me and was it Doof? Was it me? Was you there, Doof? When we talked with that guy who was like 80 something years old. We were just bullshit with him for a little bit. Yeah, we're on the patio that one day, and there's another couple times we did that. Like your friend Wesley, Captain. So it's like just a bunch of just fun old. When I was on the train station at the same one I saw at Spider, and there was this cute ass British couple. They had to be 90. They were just dressed up, and they were holding hands when they were walking by. I'm like, this is the kind of love I'll never get. But like, that was just really cool and just random to see. It just, it was a really cool and fun, just random fun time. I just love it. Like you said, every little tiny city has little things in history, and you walk to and just enjoy. You really got to get out. I mean, you could spend a fucking year, you probably still wouldn't see everything, but like, visiting friends and seeing stuff. It's just a fun spot, man. I really fucked with it.
Hey, Paul.
I'd be honest. There's stuff there. Just doing a wee bit of research for Joey Common, the stuff I've looked at, and I went, I really want to fucking do this. I want to go up to the distillery, but it was closed. One day of the month, and it was closed.
Captain, I was speaking to a worker in Asda, and she mentioned that distillery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said to her, literally, our American friend Joey was going over, and it's the one day that it's closed.
I'm not a whiskey drinker, and I'll probably end up driving, which means I won't even have a free sample. I won't touch it from driving. But I still want to go and see it just because I'm interested, and the stuff like the rope bridge. Now I'm determined to go to.
Right.
Just happy to do it. And the castle, Dunluce Castle, that we drove past, was on the coast. Past all the seafoam that Liam was fascinated with, and shit like that. There, I am going to. I have a load of holidays every year, and I end up taking them off and not doing anything with them. So see from now on, get the fucking camera, get in the car, drive somewhere.
It's beautiful, man. The Giants Causeway is just so fun, but it's such an awesome. I mean, it's a lot of cool. If you've ever been to Cliffs of Moher in Ireland, it's kind of that vibe. It's actually, I would say it's better though, honestly, because we got cliffs like that in the States. I mean, New York, you can see them here. Even in Cleveland, in Ohio, there's different. Obviously, where the glaciers bumped up and made it real big and stuff like that. But man, the Giants Causeway, just the way it looks like Cubert in some ways. If you remember the game Cubert, like a lot of hexagonal things, and it's just the way the foam.
That's exactly what I thought when I first saw the first picture that Joey posted. I'm like, it reminds me of Cubert. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, for me, it looks like Superman's Fortress of Solitude.
Mm-hmm.
The things that come up out of the ground. It looks like that.
I think Joey's right. It doesn't do any justice until you're there and you slide off on them and hurt your arse. But until you're there and you see it, it's hard to a picture is one thing, but it's just it's just really impressive. I've said this couple of much more impressed than I thought I would be.
Oh yeah. It's just so big and just so. I mean, like, you just look at it like, how the fuck did this get here? You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's perfect hexagons, dude. It's literally perfect. If you chiseled it out, you could get that perfect. And that's everywhere for acres and miles. Crazy, man.
And you can understand why people back in the day thought it was giants that did it.
Right. How else are you going to explain it? How else are you going to explain this shit?
Exactly. Yep.
Did you go to
here with, what's his name?
Did you go to the border that separates the wall?
No, we did the pit. To be honest, I was worried about filling the time. Truth be told, I was panicking about how long that take. And in the end, we were struggling with the time. We if we'd have done the rope bridge, we maybe would have really struggled because we didn't get back into Belfast about 7. Oof. Didn't get in town about 8 for something to eat and all the rest of it. The next day, we went up to Carrick Castle we went up there for something to eat, and then went to the Titanic Museum. And the Titanic Museum, we didn't even make it on the nomadic, and we sort of rushed around, so we didn't get the same. It was only once because Joey had to be at the airport for about 2, and Liam and I fucked off with a few hours to kill. Liam's flight wasn't 8, and that's why we went. Liam wanted to see the Peace Wall and stuff like that, so that's why we went around there. And it was just trying to fit stuff in.
That's another thing too. I would say is like, if you're ever making these trips, plan extra for like just kicking it and just going to spots because like it's never enough time. Like,
yeah,
I could have kicked it with Captain for 3 days. I could have kicked it with Dude for 4 days. There's never enough time to see shit. There's never, there's always something to see, something to watch, new people to kick it with here or there. So definitely, especially if you're going to. I could probably spend another 8 hours in the Titanic Museum. And that thing was just fucking amazing, dude.
And it's so weird. I've heard about things like when people go to Auschwitz and that there, how quiet and somber it is. The bit where you're walking through when they're playing the recording, the survivors, and it was dark, the roof down in pinholes, and then the Morse code going on on the wall, the graphics of all the SOSs and all. And nobody spoke the whole way through that. Yeah, everybody was loud before it and loud after. But
everybody was quiet. Everybody was just quiet. Like, seriously, we even noticed that too. I was like, "Geez, it got quiet as hell in here when we were walking by," because it was like so
somber. Yeah, somber. Yep.
And it was great. And the thing is, there's loads of stuff to read in it, but we were just conscious of that too. We had to be away from a quarter to 2 because it's right beside the airport, so it was,
Sharky, what's up, buddy?
Not too much.
That is a hell of a good background. Great green screen activity you got there.
Yeah. Just let me know if anyone walks behind me.
Oh, that's that. Oh, it's animated. Nice.
Shark worked for a government institution. I know how hard it is to get fired by those people.
Yeah, the CIA, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Sure. Hey, Shark, have you had this style before?
Yes, I have.
Pilsner.
Good, man. Italian
Yeah.
Pilsner. Yeah, I like them.
And we have a
This isn't a
brewery down
beer
that way.
channel.
They make it once a year.
Knock on the head.
It's
This isn't a
time
beer
of year.
channel.
Yeah, because my buddy had one I tried from a brewery he found up in the mountains after his hike. Took a little swig
This
of
is
it.
this is a How Great's the UK channel for a while. So
Well, we do. I'll tell you what, we do have those UK beers. So let me go get them, and then Shady and Shark can pick which ones they want. Here, hold on.
Okay.
There's some. I haul these around the entire world, bro. These are some well.
Yeah, we
Wow.
can heat them up for you as well.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say.
already said a couple I wanted.
So the cans being this tall, now they're like this tall.
Mm-hmm.
You had to jump on the suitcase to get them all in.
When you walk into any supermarket now, literally, it used to be like Carling, Foster,
Yep.
things like that. Now, literally, you've got like micro cans of beer, and it's like, why would you drink a fucking can size of beer, like a Coke can size of beer?
Well, I have a 8-ounce beer, but it's also 15%, so, and it's a fruited sour. So I'm like, that's
Oh,
about
that's
all you
bad.
need from that shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
but-
it's leaked. We got
it's the cost of it. It's like
Yeah.
the size of your chocolate bars, but smaller.
Just use. That's
That's Chattios.
yeah. That's one.
Chatty. Okay, so Chatty will be to the left.
Okay.
All right, this one is extra Stone Crow Bitter.
That was also mine. Yep.
All right,
That
Chatty.
was that was
Right,
that was
guys,
pretty.
I'm gonna have to jump.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, sweet cap.
See you, Captain.
The years
Yeah.
gone. Wait, if you're still on after a while, but I need to run for an hour. Okay, so
All right.
good to see you.
Oh, John's here. Hey, Joey, John's here if you want to throw him a link.
Who's here?
Yeah, scroll
Oh,
up, buddy.
good.
Links up there. Yeah.
Yeah, John. If you want to come up, buddies, pop in, man. We're
Yeah.
going over your beers right now. This is time you can tell us about it if you want.
Bottom of the hour.
All right, this one is Lord's Brewing Baller Mountain IPA.
I'll take that one.
This one with
That's cool with the van on it, man. It's in
Right,
this
right,
can.
that was
I'm keeping the can. I'm keeping the
Oh, yeah.
labels.
we got another one of it, so you guys can both get one of the Baller Mountains.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Lone Star, what up, buddy? What up?
What's up, Lone Star? Thanks for letting me hang out with
How
you.
about
guys
your
last
say about them Cowboys
Much shit.
yesterday, bro? What happens? The Eagles might be winning the whole fucking thing, bro. They're doing pretty good.
night. It's gonna. Oh man, Bills look strong too.
Blake's in the house. What's up, Mr. Blake? Also,
Hey.
Thomas is in the house. What's up, pal? All right. We have extra Stoned Crow.
Well,
Bitter.
there's two. So
I think we actually might have one of each. So if that's the
Okay.
case, we'll give one to each.
That,
of
that
these.
will be perfect. Yeah.
Baller Mountain IPA. We got two of those. All right.
I'm sorry, Joe. Is that in a Tesco bag as well?
What bag is this? Yeah, it is a Tesco bag. Yeah.
nice. Great call.
Oh my god,
Look
man.
at do for the eye for the UK shit. All right,
Tesco, yeah.
Cold style beer. It looks like there's a portion on there.
well, I'll take that one.
That's his.
I
Yeah.
want to go to
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about
Chatty,
to say, Shark looks like he drives a Porsche.
That's another one that I'll snag it.
Silver Spur.
I'll take that.
All right,
Okay.
Shark. All right, we got
That's,
four more.
that's a
in
long
there.
running joke.
And then there's.
Ginger infused. I think that one will go to Shark because
Yep.
Chetty already has one.
Yep.
All right, we got three more. We got
Cool.
Baller Mountain again. That one will go to Shark
Awesome.
because Chetty already has two, I think.
So we got two. Yeah. So
And then
Well,
Jay has the last two, the Stone Crow Bitter
Well, I'll take an extra one of those. Yeah.
and the Jasper infused. So there you go. So
right.
those six are
Did
yours.
you
Those
get
six are-
any Jasper Shark?
I
Yeah,
think so.
you got.
Okay.
Yeah, both of you
I
got
think
a
we
Jasper.
got one of each.
Jeez.
And then the
Holy
IPA was
fuck,
two.
John. God, he hooked it the fuck up. Oh my God.
Yeah, the Silver Spur is the only the oddball one.
I think the
That's
Silver
fine,
Spur is
that's
the
all,
only
yeah.
unique one. I think
Yeah,
the other
that's
one,
all you, buddy. If that's an inside joke, yeah, take it.
Yeah, that's an inside joke.
There you go.
Because basically what I did when he
You're
was
in
doing that,
California.
I went on his website, printed out that label, and basically just taped it onto a can. I said, "Yeah, here's a beer." Of course, I peeled it off. It was like Budweiser or something. It was something.
We got some recommendations. It says Defo recommend all the Lord's beers, especially the ginger one. Rob says Silver Spur is outstanding. No. And Thomas says thought Shark drove Lamborghinis. He saw a Lamborghini in a commercial once. I think you're a little confused.
That's a job requirement. Yeah, that's a job requirement.
Oh yeah, man.
I did see one Lamborghini when I was over there, though. I did see one.
So that's all Shark.
That'd be interesting, Joey. You're talking about the roads being small, and then you have a Lamborghini. I'm going,
oh yeah, big.
The car's so wide. I'm going like, how would you get that?
Oh fuck it! Well, no, they drive on the road, but they tend to drive in the middle of the road. So
yeah, so everybody's got to go.
Hey, and I'll say I brought. Hey, John, how was those pumpkin beers? Did you get a chance to have any of those pumpkin beers yet? I brought them to freaking Yorkshire or West, fucking knuckleballer, Mayfield, no Wakefield. I always remember the town was Tim Wakefield because of Wakefield knuckleballer. But I brought him to Wakefield, and dude, fucking Mick got fucking lit. One of those kids, a fucking pumpkin beer, dude. It was like 9-1, I think, or something. He could barely walk after that. Oh, dude, it was horrible. He was drunk.
My God. But he's not used to 9.1s. That's funnier than hell, man.
They are. You look at the ABV, bro. I mean, I think the highest in any of the Lords right here are like 5.7, something like that. I mean, they're mostly in that 4.
Yeah, I was about to say that's probably the most average beer that you'll get over here.
Yeah, I'll definitely be sharing a can of the IPA with my buddy. He's a big IPA fan, so he's excited to try any of them. He's like, "That's so cool!" And I'm like, "Dude, you were in Germany for a whole month in July. You had so many good beers."
Chadio, is your cat trying to photobomb you?
He's just trying to get attention. He's still feeling a little ill. But he's probably
I think, Chetty, I think we need to do kind of a live, review kind of thing.
It'd be nice to get John up there too.
Well, yeah, I mean,
that way I could describe it, talk about the process of it, and the like the names and stuff, kind of like where they came from. That'd be cool to get John up there, give in-depth descriptions of it. Yeah, hell yeah, we need to do that for sure. I'm definitely down.
Well, you got to literally so there's imagine the 2-lane road in the States, okay? Your regular thoroughfare. These guys will park cars in the middle of the fucking street, literally. Going each way. On the other side, they don't care one bit. There's cars everywhere, no thought. So when you're driving, you have to go like 5 miles an hour and creep, like you're going through a fucking trailer park or something, because there's always a car coming around the bend, weird roundabouts going this way. The traffic patterns are, I mean, I got to call it what it is. The traffic patterns are subpar. They are.
No. It's because in the UK we can drive. You know, our cars actually go round the corner, you know.
It's probably, I mean, that's probably factual compared to here. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to bring these guys over here and watch them just shit their pants and how we drive then. Especially here in California.
Imagine some of these guys over here, Sharky, and like the fucking like I-80 or just some places up in Montana where they're like, oh, there's no speed limit, just do what you want.
They kind of get that from there. I mean, I just want to see the roads being we get the 8-lane highways kind of thing. I want to see them as like, what?
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Well, it throws out the whole. I mean, you can ask anybody I was over there with how many times I tried to get in the wrong side of the fucking car. I mean, it was comical. I mean, it's just second nature, dude.
It is.
Speaking of people who always get in the wrong side of the car, it's Dorito. What's up, buddy?
Hey, bud.
Look, it's Joey Smallhat.
Speaking of people who always get in the wrong. Hey, it's his first time on YouTube. You forgot on me.
That's okay. I do it every single time.
Yeah, it's all good.
So, Dorito, what was the nicest part about not having me on most YouTube streams for a week, would you say?
The quietness.
You actually got something done.
Oh, dude, I've been getting a lot done. I might start doing some R&D for Cal Motors.
Oh, nice.
Are you like research and development? You said R&D? What kind of
stuff? And working on improvements and stuff. I've been in a lot of communication with the head of the parts and the service side from the company with these buggies, because they're new buggies. They're not like, this one's not even out yet, and the other one they just released. So we're finding all the little flaws and everything like that. It's kind of leading into other things, but I got my feelers out in that whole industry. So
that sounds like an absolutely sick job. That sounds amazing.
Well, my buddy Heinrich, they've already approved for him to take one of their mid-size 4-wheelers and actually adapt it for a bigger size engine. So he's going to get sent 2 of those up in Idaho, but that's, we're just waiting for him to have space.
Chadio's playing with his pussy.
Well, I'm telling her to leave Bailey alone. She's been hissing at him since he got back from the vet, and he's just like, "The fuck did I do?"
Sniff Master C.
He looks at her and goes, "You know I can eat you, right?"
Well, somebody needs to make a rap song for you, Chadio.
Well, there is a sniff coming out today. I haven't recorded it yet, but I know it'll be done in about an hour. Recorded.
Dude, I'd like to see you do some ass.
I'm not sniffing ass.
I'm just telling you, dude. I'd like to see you walk up to a hot.
There's going to be a lot of innuendos in my sniffs, so there you go.
He walks up to some chick at the bar, like, "Hey, I got." He's like, "Hey, baby, I got 2,000 subs on YouTube. Can I sniff your ass for a viral?" And she just rips the ass. She's like, Jenny passes out. That'd be great.
But we already know that scenes ain't a big thing with you, Chadio. So if you just walk up and sniff her ass and she smacks you, it's going to be no big thing anymore.
Right. I mean, if you
arrestable, that's arrestable. So no.
Right. You got to play your First Amendments to your. I mean, if you're just in her space, you're not actually touching her. It's not technically any kind of assault. So you can sniff her ass as long as you don't punch her ass.
Which amendment is that? Freedom to travel.
It's all in the First Amendment, bro. It's all in the first one. Freedom of press.
That's the First Amendment. That's the first one.
It's all in the first
freedom to travel without.
Even though there's freedom of press, I'm still very respectable when I'm public recording.
Yeah.
Like even the amusement parks, I was front row for a reason. I didn't show any faces or stuff, or tried not to.
Have you been out in the public at all, and somebody just goes, "Oh, that's the librarian guy"?
Nope.
No, not yet. That's cool.
Not at all.
Hey, Dorito, you'd be surprised how the world is so small. Like,
Yeah.
I could have 1 million subs. It was random. I was at the Cleveland Airport.
Hey,
I had a flight to take off, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, and these guys. There was 2 dudes, and I sat in the middle of them because one guy wasn't there yet. He came back, so they were just kind of inter-chatting. We just started chatting all together. We started talking about YouTube, and this guy's on a channel with like 66,000 subs. Just randomly.
Good on him. What is he, like a travel vlogger or something?
It's like a hunting channel. So he's like a hunter.
Nice. Oh,
yeah, so we're just bullshitting, and I mean, I don't think he was the main guy on the channel, but it's still funny how it was just random. YouTube's just like that, but I mean, we're everybody just completely anonymous. Even if we're being real, I would imagine a lot of the guys that 10 million subs is fucking totally anonymous because it's like you're famous on YouTube. You know what I mean? But a lot of YouTube guys, it's very specific. It's not like you're fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I mean?
It's depending on if
some of the guys I know with over 1 mil. Some of the guys with over 1 mil subs are like, I can't even go to the grocery store without being recognized. They're like, it was cool at first, and now it's like, can I just get my produce and go?
EB says, I couldn't say after giving advice or talking dog behavior. You're just jealous because it beat you to the UK, motherfucker. Ooh, I'm just kidding, buddy. What's going on?
He's going next year, bud.
I know. Well, I wanted to get in before. I wanted to get in before. Because, like, dude, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, fucking, my feet aren't what they used to be, bro. I can't like get through JFK Airport was rough. Dude, you stop and fucking that's a shit airport, bro. So it's not easy to get over there. Like you got to physically transfer. If you got a direct flight, perfect. But if you don't,
that's why.
Even Newark is hard to get through.
I have a nonstop. I can get a nonstop from here to Heathrow and back. So
right, if you have a smaller country, then you have less exercise to do. Simple.
Yep. I got a question for everybody up here on the panel and chat. Hi, Crazy Ann. How you doing? I just want to know if anybody thinks that Joey looks like Mr. Potato Head with that small hat on. Hit 1 in the chat if you agree. Hit 2 if you don't agree. And everybody that's up on the panel, if you agree, please raise your hand.
I think he's watching
You
something.
could be in the next Toy Story, Joey.
Yep.
I'm a real boy.
No, that's me with my nose.
No.
A lot of nose.
I think he looks like Mr. Potato Head. I'm
That's
sorry.
Like kind of out of the middle.
He's got that.
I just want to pull his ears off.
Switch him out.
You know I love you, bro.
Reach up his ass, pull out a new pair.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
No, dude, those caps or those flat caps are hard to get a good size on, dude. Sometimes.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
really
you
are.
said his
Especially if
is
he's got a
tight,
big head.
Yeah, Joey's got a big head.
I got a Kango.
5.5.
Yeah, it
But
was okay. It was
it's
long.
the button up in the front, the one that
Longevity.
unbuttons. And
Yep.
all right, sorry about that. I just had to talk to somebody real quick. It happens. It's live TV, bro. It's, it's the beauty of being live. Live shit happens.
Oh,
What
yeah.
else you got? Somebody else join the chat here. Hold
Hey,
on.
Tom.
Is yours a
Gamer,
solid?
what's up, gamer?
Is yours a solid flat cap, or is it the button in the front underneath, Joey?
It's a solid one. Yeah, there's nothing under here. You can't pull
Okay.
apart.
Yeah, see, my flat cap has a button.
Well, you're fucking special, sir.
No, dude, I that's one of the reasons I don't wear it, because it's got that gap.
Yeah.
It's got
Or,
that
I figured the
gap
button would
because
be
of the
kind of
button.
pushing too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
put you can
Do
put
it.
stuff in there, bro. You could like fucking
But still,
slip one.
it's yeah.
Dude, I haven't worn it for 20 fucking years, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie to
even
you.
know where it, I know I have it, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Before this weekend, this is the first time I've ever worn a cap that wasn't a fucking newer 5950. I mean,
Yep.
or stocking cap. Literally all I wear. So,
It looks good. A little tight, but looks really good.
I mean, hats are tight at me. I got a size 8 head. I mean, it's what it is. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can probably cut it.
Oh.
and-
Well,
Joey
it's
thinks
fine,
he's
it's
part of
fine.
Peaky
Got the
Blinders
little
now.
tilt on it.
Say again, dude.
At least you're wearing it
Yeah.
right. You got the little tilt.
Yeah, he thinks he's part of Peaky Blinders now.
Yes.
Oh, you want some? You want some? You want some?
Damn, that was a lot of twos. I still say he looks like Mr. Potato Head.
What was the poll? I was obviously predisposed.
I need to get myself.
Yeah, you got more twos than you did ones. You got no
Yeah.
ones, but you got 4 hands up. You got, let's see here.
I think if you put a picture next to it, you'll probably see that resemblance.
Oh. Joey looks like he was about to go into like a mine and start, mining.
Joey, I got your organs.
No, StreamYard's been doing that recently. It's been kicking everyone out.
Not quite dead, but kind of close.
Did I have any Cadburys over there? I don't. I've had the Cadburys that have been sent me before.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big time difference, Brahma.
Well, I
Pure
mean,
heaven.
I've stated before.
Yeah.
And many have agreed with me who have had UK chocolate. UK chocolate is vastly superior.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
I
United
gave my
States
mom my
chocolate.
last.
Well, simple fact that there's no fucking additives, ingredients, bullshit. They just use actual
Yep.
shit. So I mean, it's superior for sure.
I gave my mom
can
my
say
last
I'm
ribbon on
experienced
Saturday.
with
She was-
chocolate, as you guys can see.
Yep, that's American chocolate. That's what it does.
English chocolate. I'll fucking kill for it.
Oh yeah, I gave my
Yeah.
mom my last blue ribbon, and she was just like, "Oh, looks like a Kit Kat." I'm like, "Why don't you just eat it now?" And she took a bite. She's like, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, "It's good, huh?" And she was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's so good."
And
They're so
caramel,
good.
shit, will
Yeah.
kill for caramel.
I got a bar here, so you know where I live. Bring it.
Salted
Share it with
caramel.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've had salted caramel and ice cream. I've never had it otherwise.
Yeah.
Mm.
Honestly,
Yeah,
salted caramel is so
caramel,
nice.
It's a spam risk. Hold on here. It could be something funny.
Wow.
Don't start captain on that.
We're waiting for the
They hung
funny.
up.
Ah,
Yeah, I hate that, dude.
they heard Joey like, nope.
Oh, I get the ones that call you about the medical stuff. And then I say,
jeez.
great.
Oh.
British Dorito, not English. Irish, you're right.
No, we get the call from the government asking to improve your home.
I never
I
answered
get, I
the
get
phone
a bunch of
anymore.
random calls.
I don't.
Since I've
I don't.
replied.
Like,
I haven't
you get
answered-
$10,000 to do your landscaping and blah blah blah.
Dude, I haven't
Slow
answered.
down.
I haven't answered an unsolicited phone call in over 5 years. And that's
My
no
mom
shit.
paid $3,500
I
for
love
a yard.
the
That's
medical
great.
insurance ones.
Oh.
You answer, and then they talk to you about medical insurance, and then you say, "Do you guys carry Viagra?" And they go,
It's
"Yeah, well,
Hims.
do you guys give free Viagra, or does it cost? Because I'm really interested. I'll drop my insurance for you guys." No, sir, we
Oh,
don't carry Viagra.
the
But
best
come
ones
on,
are
I
the
really want Viagra. Oh,
the best ones are the car accident ones.
We don't get those. We get your what is it? Your something's expiring or whatever.
Oh,
we get like, you owe this medical bill. Please pay it. Click.
oh,
Yeah.
the one my favorite one is when they
Mine's
had
paid up.
the LA Times called me. I said, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll description, but however, do you and by the way, I'm blind."
Do you happen to braille?
Braille. And the guy just went. He had no answer. I was like,
Click.
yeah,
That's discrimination right there, LA Times.
You know what's funny on that, Shark, is that back in the day, they used to actually have on PBS in every city, at least in Cleveland they did, I don't know about other cities, but they would actually have somebody who would physically read the Sunday paper in the closed captions for you. So you could like see like the entire paper, it just get read in the closed captions for.
I never saw that here. That's awesome.
No, I've never seen that here.
That's pretty damn cool.
It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild.
That's pretty funny. Well, this is going to be an 8-hour program because it's a Sunday edition. Ah, fuck. They're going to go through all the ads. They'll go through the TV guide you used to get on Sundays. I miss those days. I actually have a couple.
Heck yeah, Henry. Heck yeah, dude. I'm not guaranteeing a time frame, but I'm definitely
Henry.
okay. When I go back though, I'm definitely gonna avoid travel through JFK.
Yeah.
I'll probably either book like Aer Lingus.
Newark.
I'll just go directly from here, Cleveland to Dublin through Aer Lingus, and then Dublin.
Well,
to
you can
wherever.
try Newark.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's
My sister, when she went to Ireland, going back and forth in Ireland, she went to Newark.
I don't like these connectors, dude. They just fucking kill me.
Well, that's what my sister. She hates connecting flights. She used to be able to go direct flight, but they stopped doing it, and so she's like, oh. So
there should be one through LAX through Heathrow.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Are you sure? I thought you had one.
No, my sister always had to either stop in Chicago, New York.
Here we go. Here's a
maybe Dallas
Sunday paper.
You still get the paper, you fucking old man.
No, they sent me like three weeks for free. Like I didn't even sign up for it. It was just on my porch. But yeah, here's the headlines we get anymore. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I will say the Brits do the security well. So when they'll do the same thing, take all the stuff out of your pockets, whatever. Gotta go through metal detector. But you do not have to take your shoes off, which is fucking amazing.
Great.
That part's nice. And if you make it through the metal detector, you don't have to go through the thing. But if you beat the metal detector, then you have to go through the thing. That's a lot more efficient. I'll tell you that.
No. Here I go through the metal detector. I don't beep, and they pull me aside, and they always rub like my left leg for some reason, like my left ankle. Like I don't know if I sweat weird there. I don't understand, but it's always my left ankle.
So Joey,
the last time going through Tampa, I just said, "Yeah, I know where it is. It's here. Like, is there like a metal plate now?" I'm like, "There's nothing," but it's always setting off for my left ankle. It's weird.
So when you came back home, Joey, did you go through customs there or here?
Yeah, I went through customs here. It wasn't too bad. It was I just talked to guys. They travel alone. It was like, yeah, just my vacation, et cetera, boom, boom. And the check bag, I didn't have the check bag with me. I picked up the check bag after, and so I didn't even have to answer questions about the beer in the check bag. So
nope.
No.
So
that's the one.
Only if you get it at the airport at the what's it called stores.
So it was cake. That part was cake. I mean, if you're looking to like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got so many duty free and all that crap. They don't give a fuck about the alcohol. They really don't. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Even going there, I asked because they're like, when you go to the UK, there's basically just guys like, all right, you walk through the line. There's one guy standing there. It's like a self checkout. Remember how the self checkout? They got one person with 4 counters, whatever. It's like that, but yeah, they got one guy with 10 counters, and then as soon as you come up, just go to number 4 or whatever. You go up there, put your passport down, they take your picture. You just walk through, and there's nothing there. And then once you're through there. There's a do declare line and a do not declare line. I asked the guy, I was like, I got some beer and a bunch of cigarillos. He's like, oh, just go over there. You're fine. They seriously just don't care. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah. I was about to say over here, if I was about to say, terrorist attacks generally won't happen over here because a bloke broke his foot on someone's balls by kicking him in the balls like a terrorist.
Fucking Christ.
So yeah, terrorists have given it a second thought. They don't want to go to paradise with broken balls.
Right.
Yeah, that's terrorist attack in Scotland. When the bloke tried to get into the airport with his car.
Well, yeah, we have to take off our shoes because what was it, 02, Joey? The guy tried to light his shoe on fire?
Richard Reed, the shoe bomber,
Yeah, it failed attempt, but we're still paying for it because we still have to take our damn shoes off.
Yeah, I've seen no study that says taking your shoes off should be a good idea. It's just
No.
cool. In America, we're afraid of change, so of course we're still taking our shoes off. At least the Brits fucking know how to
it's
change.
basically, I don't know how far in the middle of the detector.
And some airports
Just
are like,
X-ray.
take your electronics out. Other airports are like, no, don't worry about because, like
Yes,
Tampa
that is
is
one of
Tampa's
my
like that.
biggest fucking life pet peeves you mentioned right there, JD. Why in the absolute fuck of Jeff are we taking the goddamn laptops out of the bags? What sense does that make? We have these
Right?
billion. They spend billions on these fucking scanners and machines. Like they can't tell what a fucking laptop is. A fucking laptop. Fuck right out of here with your fucking.
Oh, it was funny when I went down for my dad receiving Man of the Year because I had my personal laptop, my work laptop. Like, why do you have two laptops? I'm like, personal, work, because I'm going down on vacation, but I'm still working. Like, what the fucking cares?
The thing that always cracks me up about the TSA and the fucking, even the DBP and all that, it's like, I know they would kill for my government job. I could probably talk to them about 5 minutes, like, hey, bro, get out of this fucking, just come work for me. I got you.
Yeah.
Wow, I can work at home. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
They usually don't fuck with it though. I've never had issues with security anywhere. I'm assuming. Well, I'll tell you what. When I was going to, I think I was in Liverpool and I was going to Belfast. I was sweating so much. I was so fucking high. We had drank the night before, so I was just dripping, bro. And the one lady's like, "You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just fucking hot." Because I was just when I move around, I sweat. So I'm just sitting there dripping, bro. It's fucking kind of embarrassing a little bit, but what can you do?
Whatever.
That's not a good idea to be sweating on an airplane to Belfast.
Why are you sweating? I'm heading to Belfast.
Okay.
What are you so nervous about?
Watch him.
Yeah. What are you so nervous about? Yeah.
And flight security is just like,
especially if he keeps moving
randomly
around.
sits next to you, like, hey.
Yeah, but the weed over here is definitely superior. It is what it is. I'm not. I would assume they would say the same thing. It's not like fucking. It's not like weed's not legal over here. We know what we're getting. They're just getting whatever they can get. It's the nature of the beast. Thank you, Shar. I did meet up with Shar for a little bit in the park.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You got to meet Princess?
Yeah, Princess. I tried feeding her, but then she ran away right a little bit. But she does eat the walnuts right out of Tarzan, bro.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Dorito. You're supposed to be a professional YouTuber.
Right?
What do you do now?
I go. Hey, Mike.
I don't think. No, we didn't have enough. We were only here for like an hour. They just walked in the park and bullshit for a little bit. We didn't have no time to really.
Damn.
Mike, what's up, buddy?
Oh, dude. So my blue buggy that I had from day one that we've been doing all the stuff off. Through one of my brothers, we actually got another brother in, and he's actually a Harley mechanic, but he's retired and stuff. And so he's still young. So he's going to start tinkering on some of our stuff deeper than I can do. And we went through this buggy, the blue one, I had issues with it, tried to correct it, and still couldn't. Oh, Mike's going to like this one. Mike, you got to listen because he knows the story. I ended up taking my buggy to a quote unquote authorized shop to work on those. And they ended up trying to charge me $400 and then fucked my buggy up worse. Like it was sputtering and stuff. I ended up getting my buggy, didn't have to pay the $400, turned them into the Better Business Bureau. And so I finally got it to a mechanic that really knows this stuff. He ended up taking apart the top end of the motor, and they actually tightened down the valve so much they fucking broke the brackets for it. So the cam is on there and it's held, but all the brackets that hold the cam are all fucking broken all the way around the bolt area. So that's why it's doing what it's doing, worse now, and it can grenade at any minute. Like hurt because the head of the motor is right behind the seat.
Oh, jeez.
So such a good shop, right?
Yeah.
Same kind of motor your scooter has, Joey. Same exact motor. Fucking sad. So yeah, Mike, they ruined the brackets that hold in the ends of the cam. They're shattered. The only thing that's holding them is the bolt on the housing. They got cracks all the way around it.
Now, was this quote unquote garage?
Oh, this is an
Yeah.
actual shop called L7 Motorsports, dude. They're an operable shop. They sell
Oh,
Chinese ATVs and stuff like that. If I got anything to do with it, they won't be selling another Tal Motor product.
fuck me, then.
Just 3D print the solution, bro.
Dude, it's internal and it's metal. If I had a metal printer, I'd print them right up. Yeah.
That's gonna be the future, bro.
They have
Hey, gamer, you'd be happy to know I had much cream over there, but they don't call it milk. Like when you get coffee, they call it milk. They don't call it cream. So if you get coffee, you just say I want coffee with milk or white coffee. If you say we want white coffee, they know what you're talking about, and then they put some milk in that bitch, and it's good.
Holy shit, dude! Look at this.
What did you do now, bro?
Oh, he just sent me a picture.
What's wrong with that?
Oh,
Well,
See the
that's
cracks?
new. Yeah, that's not good.
You have to get a new one of those.
Oh shit! Yeah. I'll be ordering the parts today. That's no problem. I'll get them both sides too. Look, other side as well.
Oh, nice.
He said the
Teresa is
valves.
in the chats. Hello, Teresa. How are you?
He said the exhaust valve, Mike, was barely even opening. They tightened it
Okay,
down
so-
so much.
so it was filling itself up.
I would, JV. I bet you I got a movie. You want me to see?
All right, Shard's asking about the stuff she got me. Nikki's got the chocolates. I gave all the chocolates to Nikki. I do have your letter. Been using it. And here's the gift tin she got me. So let's see what's in here. It says quality, so you know it's good. I think there's a bunch of weed stuff in here. Let's take a look. I know there's some papers, I think. So
That's
load
what
it up.
we was
Open up now,
talking
Shard.
Yeah, I took him to like a weed shop.
Yeah, we bullshit with that dude. That dude was a nice guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, man, definitely. He's going to be the person I go to if weed does become legal. I'm opening up my own shop.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'll come over there on opening day, bro. So I got these papers. They're in there, and there's this tin with.
Let's see the papers again.
She sent you home with drugs. You didn't even realize it.
Nice.
I'm just kidding.
So yeah, I'm not the best paper roller, but I always keep them around because like I know people who roll, like Jules and stuff. She knows how to roll. So, oh yeah. It says people are giving you shit, Dorito. It says hello, Dorito. Much love, you fucking piece of shit. I'll be fall off a cliff and hit every bro on the way down. Oh wait, I'm reading that wrong. It says you know, a great thing. Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. Tin and papers. Hell yeah.
See,
Oh,
Joey
yeah.
already knows he's beyond that threshold where he can call me a piece of shit. He can call me a bitch. He can call me whatever he wants to because I know he don't mean it.
He goes all the way out.
I say that about you all the time behind your back, do you?
Yeah, I know.
Looks
There's a
like
lot
you
of people
too.
that do that.
Hey, I did not bring this shirt
As
to
a
the
matter
UK. I
of
did
fact,
not bring this Chatio shirt to the UK, so don't worry. This is
Oh,
here.
boo.
As a
Wait,
matter
what
of
are you
fact,
in?
Goof, if you reach out, someone might just send you pages upon pages of shit they got to say about me.
And
I've heard
this
it's
is
been
very
done.
true. This is very true, though.
Yeah, I've heard it's been done.
We had somebody in the basement. We totally forgot, ladies and gentlemen, live from
Lord's Brewing.
It's a
Yeah.
legend.
Oh, Lord.
You're right, everybody. How you doing?
Pretty good. What's
Hey,
up, Johnny
John.
boy? How's life, man?
Sorry,
see,
can you just
Gamer
make
even
him
agrees
big
with
again?
me, Joey.
Sorry, Joey, can you put him back to big again? I want to see his background.
All right, hold on.
No, I'm sorry, Shark, but that beats your background.
That's his basement, bro. He has multi floors on his house, bro.
Holy
That's
shit,
He's got my
man,
sticker,
that
though.
is so
He's got my
cool.
sticker, though.
That's
I got
his
your
golden
sticker.
basement, bro.
Yeah.
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 How
So-
are we all doing?
So, John, besides when I destroy you, hey, I gotta tell you guys a story, and you guys will get a kick out of this story. You guys will get a kick out of this. So, I was over there watching the Browns Chargers game, right? My man John had the epicness he had in his heart to bring up the NFL package and let me watch the game. That was a fucking solid. That was a solid move on his part. That was amazing. It was the best things anybody's ever done for me. So I'm sitting there watching the game, right? and you saw how the Browns lost.
Yeah.
And you know how I am. You guys know I'm a fucking spastic asshole, right? And I'm jumping up, down, and I'm trying not to swear. I'm really trying not to because I know John's a church-going man. He has a beautiful, lovely family, and I was trying not to. A couple words slipped out, but when I went down like this, his boy had the Lego Millennium Falcon right there in the front room, and like an inbound missile, my back, like I think it was my knee or something, hit the edge of it. I was like, "Oh my god, no!" And I totally messed up the one edge of the Millennium Falcon, which probably took him like 8 man days to build.
It's fine. It's fine. He's put most of it back together now. Only a little tiny bit.
Dad, don't invite these Americans here ever again.
He's fine. Most of it together.
It was his fault for getting it out and putting it in the middle of the floor. And I did say to him, I put it somewhere safe if I were you. And he left it there. So it's his own fault.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, he has a really cool story to tell his boys at school. You know
yeah. Oh, that man, they were the next day, they were like, I don't think we've ever met anybody that loud, Dad. And I was like, no, I don't think we have. And then they went, I think he can shout as loud. I think he might actually shout louder than you, Dad. I was like, yeah, I think he does. And they were like, if we go to America, is everybody that noisy? And I was like, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yep, we are.
So, good fun.
Well, they have to be. How else do they communicate with the neighbours?
It's true, exactly. They've got all that land and all that space between each house. You've got to be loud.
I don't know about you, bro, but we only got. I can almost jump from roof to roof.
Dude, we got. I mean, it's nothing like that out here. We got plenty of space. Like you guys,
in the rural area, maybe
a good run.
In the city now.
Yeah, a good
we're in
run.
the suburbs, bro.
I could probably jump roof to roof. I'm close. I'd probably eat shit, but yeah.
Well,
good question here. Good question proposed.
I'd make
right
a better
here.
attempt than Joey jumping a creek.
So I do have a 5-pound note from the UK, and I can compare it to a US note. And Doof has a tenner I gave him just for shits and giggles too.
Still got that? Yep.
You could wash this money, bro. Like
I know,
if you
Shredder.
put it in the washer, it's gonna be fine. That's a very good safety feature. I would agree that we need to make our money like this because I mean, let's be real. A lot of us put money in pockets, we forget about it, wash the fucking pants.
Yeah, but Joey, that's made out of animal fat.
Oh, okay. Well, we
Like
need less
5%.
So that'll piss off the vegans. That'll piss off the vegans as well. Anything to piss off the vegans, I'm done with. So let's do this.
Yeah, Joey, you need to tell people how you feel about our driveways because this seemed to be something that he got very angry with when we were driving around. He's like, "God damn, look at that driveway, man!
They're tiny.
What the hell's that?" It was just like, and I'm like, "What?" It's like, that's not a driveway. That's not a driveway. That's not a driveway.
Yeah, but look, I mean, to be honest,
That's not a driveway. This is a driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it was the driveways over there are just so tiny or non-existent. Just like, and just the way you guys park, there's no order or semblance to any of the parking. Like, one car goes this way, one car parks that way. You can park on both sides of the street. You can park in the middle of the street. Seems like they don't give a fuck. It's just like whatever. Just so wild and random.
Do they double park?
Yeah, they'll double, triple park. They don't give a fuck, bro. They got roundabouts in the middle of a roundabout, and then you go to another car park, and the car park is like the tiniest. It's like taking a fucking Hot Wheels into a micro machines garage, bro. It's ridiculous. It's so tiny. Like, it's scarily tiny. Like you got to go like 1 mile an hour, else you're gonna get in an accident. It's so small, bro.
Is that taking with a zoom camera?
Yeah, that's roof to roof. Right
Man,
there.
I'll tell you what, if you had a fire, that could jump from one house to another.
Well, it does. It does.
We have that issue here,
Yeah, that's why our fires are so bad here.
They're outlawing wooden shingles on roofs now out here, and actually California is giving a refund incentive for people to replace the shingles on their roofs.
With that, and the eaves, you want to close the eaves too. I mean,
yep.
So,
yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and the whole thing is it's cool. Is if you're a house owner and you get the tile incentive thing, you can actually, while you're doing that, you can get the solar, the state up solar upgrade as well too, and you get a refund on that. So they're kind of, people talk a lot of shit about California, but if you're a homeowner, there's a lot of benefits that California will do for you as a taxpayer.
Well, yeah, because you're a millionaire, you're rich then. We know all the good.
I'm sorry, Drew, but you could fit a 3-bedroom flat in there.
In where?
In the space you've got between your place.
Yeah,
he's in the flats in London.
That's maybe 12 foot, dude. But yeah, you guys build up. You don't got no more room to build out.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
hey, I'm gonna let you know. Hey, Dorito, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. They got plenty of fucking room to build out. But there's just a bunch of fucking sheep and cattle standing there. If they just move those guys over, they can fucking build more houses.
All of your guys' land is the Queen's land, anyways, right?
Well, some of it is. That's Australia. It's all the Queensland.
I like it. Nice.
But no, it's a lot of it belongs to either like civic councils, or it belongs to the Church of England or parish councils, and everybody's very precious about building anything.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I was basically. I didn't know if it was the Queen or whoever, but that's what I was basically talking about. They only want you to populate certain areas, right?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, to be totally honest.
This is a good point. What he's saying right here, dude. If I would have been driving over there, and I don't remember this in Ireland, because when me and my dad were in Ireland in '99, obviously it's a different country, but like my dad was driving.
You went there when you went and saw Captain.
No, I went to Northern Ireland. I'm saying originally when I went to Republic of Ireland in '99, it was roundabouts weren't that bad. It was whatever. But like, dude, the UK, the mainland, especially England, dude, it's the traffic pattern is so small, and because I mean, obviously we drive on the other side of the road over here, so the way they come in and the way you're turning, it freaks you the fuck out when you're sitting there paneling. It's like, geez, boom, 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 boom. He's like, I got this, mate. Boom, boom. It's like, man, how are you doing this? And they all got stick shifts too, bro. They're like maybe 20% of the cars are automatics. There's still fucking a lot of manual shifts over there. That was kind of crazy to me too, bro. Like a lot of that stuff. I mean, we have to be realistic. They're better drivers than at least me. I mean, I would not be able to do that like that without a lot of patience and probably a couple accidents along the way. You know, that's how it goes. But like, goodness,
come to LA, bro.
I've driven in LA. You sit there for fucking 5 hours in a 2-mile road.
Yeah.
You're the guy that I get around and bop about 4 lanes just to get up about, I don't know, 3 or 4 football fields.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sometimes a day, yes.
Sometimes you got to be that way, dude. You can't be a mellow driver in downtown LA. You have to be not.
Oh yeah, you gotta be aggressive.
Yeah,
but if you hit your signal, you better start thinking about getting over, because that person will see your signal behind you and swoop up and sit right fucking next to you, dude, for some reason.
Yeah.
Plenty of room in front of them, plenty of room behind them, but they want to idle right next to you when they see your turn signal.
That's true. It's true. Joey got a ride in my little French car, didn't you, Joey?
Yes, it was a baller, bro. It was a baller. He has our boy John here has a lot of cars, and he has access to that van. And that Lord's Brewing van is pretty epic. That's a fucking nice vehicle, bro. I like that thing. And then it was cool, man.
His face, your face when I proper booted it is like, whoa.
Well, what car you got?
It's a little it's a Citroen, a C4 VTS. There's only
nice, yeah.
There's 125 petrol 2-litre ones left. But it only weighs like 1,300 kilo, and it's 180 horsepower. So it's wild. It's a weird car. Like everything, even the middle of the steering wheel stays still, but the outside turns. It's really strange.
Well, he does have a Super B sweater on.
Yeah, you gotta have a Oh man, I want a Super B. I'd love it. I'd love to have a Super B.
I had a 71 Roadrunner that had a lot of the like CUDA stuff on it. It was the one that they did with the CUDA as opposed to the GTX. Because the Roadrunner and GTX, they did that little combo, and they did the Roadrunner and the CUDA combo. Yeah. And I had the one with the Oakhurst pistol grip, 383 mag with the 4-speed. You know,
that'd be worth a fortune now,
dude. A lot of the cars, if I held on to, they'd be worth a shitload of money.
Yeah.
My Galaxy 150,000 is what the Thunderbolts are. Thunderbolts sold for 250, and XL's bird package is 150,000 right now.
Ooh.
Yep.
You're
Boston's the one U.S. city I don't think I've ever been to is Boston. I've been to every other city on the East Coast and never been to Boston.
Boston's okay.
I follow a guy from Boston on Instagram, and he does. He's like, "Don't ruin your day, ruin it yourself. Be a man." And he's just like that all the way through. He's like, "Don't get hit by a car. Hit the car back. Be a man."
Oh, those Boston accents are funnier than shit, dude. They're hilarious.
Here, Joey, look, I got another free microphone today. Ta-da!
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Nice.
Got sent it to review. Can you believe that?
That's awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all these blooming microphones, though.
Giveaways.
Yep. That's all I can think of.
Hi, Roll Crew. Hi, John. Hi, everybody.
So Lawrence, that's my 63 XL. I sold it for $5,000.
Oh, dude. Pretty car.
And when I was younger, I sold it for $5,000, dude. That's the car that's worth $150,000 right now.
You see, right? Why don't electric cars look like that?
Well,
you know what I mean? They could quite easily look like that.
That's kind of heavy for an electric car, bro. That's a
you know
lead
what I mean?
sled,
Make it out of lighter materials. And yeah,
that's a lead sled right there.
Yeah, that's a beautiful car. The thing is, all the cars now, they don't really want us to own cars. What they want is us to all basically we'll lease them and then they'll turn it on. You know, like these scooters that you find in these cities that you go and put your phone on and then you can scoot around it. They want to do the same with cars, basically. None of us own anything. They want to do the same with the houses.
We actually already have that out here.
We have that here too, yeah.
Yeah, where you can go, but it's online, and they have certain places you can go to pick up a car.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, you have car sharing, don't you?
Shark's more in LA working wise. Have you seen that yet, Shark? The rideshare cars?
Not in LA. I've seen them in San Diego.
I saw them in Baltimore. They had them, I think. It's kind of like anybody can be in the program. Well, you ever seen those scooters in a lot of downtowns? It's kind of like that. Where you just park the car and you can park the car there, and anybody who's access to the program can pick it up, and you get charged by the whatever mile, I'm assuming, and then
that's what it is. Rideshare took it over out here.
Yeah. No problem at all, Paul. I'm sure this won't be the last trip over there.
We need to get over to America, don't we, Paul? We need to do Paul and John does America.
Bro, we can hook it up. I'll get so much weed there for you, bro. Every stop will have weed.
I mean, he won't have to go far from me. Pot shop, all around here. Weed shops all over the place.
We'll get you licking the concrete before you leave.
Yeah, they'll be like, you didn't make a single video whilst you were out there. And I'll be like, I don't remember anything from the trip. That's all.
Right. You're going to go into a pot shop out here, get a couple dabs, come out, sit in the backseat of the Explorer, and start licking the window.
We got a hell yeah.
You know what I do on the weekends.
We got a hell yeah for Paul. So I think we should. Vegas has got to be the spot, man. If we do Ohio, if we do the States, we all going to meet up in Vegas because,
dude, Vegas is the most legit where you can have. I mean, like as far as partying and having fun and entertainment and stuff like that. I mean, you got Atlantic City, right?
Well, Atlantic City is what it is, but I mean, in Vegas, what we could do too is we could rent out a whole fucking hotel, bro. I think get one of those Motel 6s a block or two away from the strip. Just be like, yo, we want every single room up in this bitch, and they'd be like, sure, we'll do that, and then we'll fucking all converge from around the world, bro.
Let me know before you go, bro. We'll set
say if I could usually get there for cheap.
Dude, go stay at Planet Hollywood for pretty cheap, dude.
I did have a bunch of UK weed. I had some at Dupes, had some at Mix, had some at Captain's. I actually had some this guy Callum randomly I met in Aylesbury. He's a nice fella. We smoked some weed out there outside the hotel. But so I had weed in 4 different spots. It's good. I mean, but it's not going to compare to States weed. I mean, it's just not. I mean, it's probably 7 to 10, 15% the most. I'm probably saving about 10% THC is probably the highest. And I smoke, 25, 30% usually. 10%. So, I mean, so that'd be like drinking, you're normally drinking 3.9 beers. I got a 9-point beer and that's what I'm drinking. Yeah. So it's like, but I mean, it did the job for what I did, for what I needed to do. So it was fun. And we smoked so much of it.
Y'all looking everything around.
Hey, right here.
Doing
This is
the
fucking
walls.
true.
Oh shit.
Hey, Craig said he's in. It's potentially too. Definitely on his to-do list. So we're definitely on the to-do list. We're gonna put that as a hard yes.
A hard
So,
yes or a year or
there
two.
you go,
Yeah,
Henry.
hell yeah.
Yeah. So what we're thinking, because like Vegas is a warm year-round spot, and dude, I would love to get away in January. So January 2024, because Captain's turning 50. Even if Captain can't even show up, we'll get him to go there. Because if we're like, hey, we're gonna be here for a party, bro, and you're not gonna be here, what the fuck? We'll guilt him in.
It's
So.
your party, man. Get your ass here.
If I'm
And if
still
you-
alive, I'll go.
Yeah.
So if you can't, I mean, that gives you.
Plan on it. I know.
That gives you 15 fucking months. If you can't figure it out in 15 months, dude, I mean, you're just
Yeah.
never gonna do it. Let's be real. And that's fucking
No, I'm
for
down. I'll have time
me
off.
younger guys. It's like that's like 1.5% of your life if you can't figure that
I'm
out.
3/4 of a tank away, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Dorito's eyes lit up when I said Vegas. He's like, yes, I can definitely go. Definitely go.
Yeah, I could
You
go
can
Vegas.
drive it.
no
I'd
problem.
fly it for, I don't know, $79 each way.
Dude, I might even bring up some toys to where we can go out to the desert for a little while.
Well, the beauty of Vegas too is that every place in the states wants you to go to Vegas. So like there's always a lot of direct flights. You don't even have to fucking like any airport over fucking in the top 50 airports is gonna have a direct flight to Vegas.
I mean, I could just get an idea of what it would be a year.
I'll bring up a few dirt bikes and a couple quads, dude. We'll go out to the desert. Some of you may not come back.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. He's like, wow, I don't want to go to that one.
With Vegas,
me
you
up,
just gotta watch the specials. I mean, I am not an expert on the Vegas travel myself, but it's like with anything, you just get a hold of a couple people.
Dude,
call.
you guys, if everybody really wants to do this, you guys let me know like 2 months before literally the date that you want to go, maybe 3 months, and I'll tell you guys which hotels are the cheapest, which it's set it because that gives you, if you set up like a month and a half ahead, the prices are good.
Yeah,
especially if you book a lot of rooms.
I could fly out there for $80 each way.
Yeah, especially if we book a lot of rooms at once.
Now, dude, keep in mind though, this is one rule up in Vegas, Joey, and they're very strict on it. It is legal to smoke pot. There is dispensaries everywhere, but if they say no smoking in the hotel, and
Obviously.
they smell the pot, they will throw you the fuck out quick
Yeah,
and ban you from the whole hotel.
Well, that's common sense in any hotel in America and the world.
I didn't want to
smoke.
smoke.
Well, no, they kind of make examples of shit like that, bro.
Well, you don't smoke in hotels and you don't smoke cigarettes in hotels or anything either. I just usually smoke in the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, well, dude, you can go down right on the street, walk down the strip, smoking a doobie, dude.
Oh, that's
Same here.
Just like you can
do
drink
that.
a beer.
Yeah,
That's the law now. It's legal, dude. If you got a vape, you can hit your it's depending on which casino, but a lot of times
technically you're not allowed to smoke it on the street, but they don't give a fuck usually is what because like in New York, and it's like alcohol.
It's not worth the
It's like alcohol. Like you're not allowed to just drink a beer on the street. But if you're standing on the side of a building drinking a beer, nobody's gonna fucking say anything because they don't care.
No. In Las Vegas, you can walk down the strip with a joint in one hand and a beer in the other. In fact, a beer taller than you, if you like drinking it. You can have that fucker on a 4-wheel dolly right next to you, rolling it with a straw in your mouth.
Out there, man.
Yeah, this is a good point. The homeless are but the homeless. I mean, half the people in the community are homeless.
Oh my gosh! I just realised what shredded salad bar is.
Oh, you just realized that? That's cool.
There's a ton of homeless out here too.
Isn't that great?
same
That's one of
here.
the best logos on YouTube. One of the best logos on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, there you go. You can smoke a fish in a clay oven. If you got a fish in a clay oven and they let you get it up to the hotel room, why not? Make a pizza while you got it. Fuck it.
Hey, you know what? You know what hotel I would love to stay at is the Luxor, bro. That place is beautiful looking, bro.
It's so expensive. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I think that's one of those ones that's like I think the Luxor, the Grand. I think it still is called. I can't remember. Caesar's.
I got this dude named Rick.
Yeah.
My buddy Rick goes to Vegas all the time, dude. He constantly travels to Vegas. He'll know what's up. Like
Well, if you're a roller, dude, those are the hotels you can get discounts on if you're a roller. Like Stratosphere, Planet Hollywood, New York.
I stayed at the Stratosphere. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I've only ever been to New York, but I was saying to Joey, I want to go somewhere if I'm going to go to America, I mean, I'd like to go to Vegas just to experience it, but I don't feel like that is. I feel like that's like a little, like microcosm of what America is.
Yeah.
You're a car dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
So
got
you
great
go to
people.
Vegas. All right. After your Vegas trip, you rent a car. You get in that car, you drive down to California, and you start on Route 66, and you take it all the way down, bro.
To Chicago, yeah.
Okay. You know, you stem off wherever you guys want to go, this and that, you know, off of 66, back onto 66, and onto that goes all the way across the country, bro.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, Route 66 is the shit, dude.
Route 66.
Okay, that's a journey. Like, you got Grand Canyon, you got,
wow.
you know, yeah. So, and you know, I mean,
The world's biggest frying pan.
There he is,
Captain.
Captain. Come to Vegas. Let's fuck some shit
I've
up, bro.
I've done Vegas twice, and yeah, I'd go back tomorrow. To be honest, I loved it.
Come on out. Let's fuck some shit up.
Car museum, free car museums and all in Vegas. Vegas isn't just gambling.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of,
There's a lot of shows, a lot of museums.
Hey,
a lot
Vegas is the place.
And it's the desert, bro.
Yeah. Vegas is the place you can sit in the patio, fucking with your buddies, chilling, and you just literally look at people. That's how fun Vegas is. People watch it. That's what they
It's great. There's so much to do in it. I was there twice for 6 nights, and 5 nights and 6 nights, and I didn't want to leave.
Really?
I didn't make it to the Grand Canyon, didn't make it to Lake Mead, didn't make it to all sorts. There's just so much to do.
I would want to go to Lake Mead, Hoover Dam. Yeah, for sure. I'd like to check that.
Hoover Dam's legit too. And also, dude, I got a
It's not even
military
that far. It's what, an hour? It's not even
Bring
that
a bottle of water and dump it in for us, will you?
I'll take that airport.
How about that? I'll sniff it for you, Dorito.
Hey, we'd have to leave all the weed at the hotel.
Go sniff the jam.
Hey, listen, I we'd probably have to leave all the weed at the hotel and take a shower first, not so we didn't smell like weed, but I got a military ID. We can get on the Air Force Base there, bro. Check out all the planes and shit. That's why they got the fucking SR. I think isn't it SR-71 there or some shit? And Area 51, all that crap's in there.
I'm sorry, they're gonna allow me
really
there
access
in
Area
military base.
51, but yeah, that base you probably could get a few of us. Not all of us. You'll have to get more people who are retired military.
Yeah, it's Vegas, so weed is legal, bro. You have the military ID. So as long as you don't smell like weed, there ain't going to be no problem with them smelling like weed as long as they don't have it on them.
Well, yeah, Shredder.
Now they might get a little bit of glove action.
Yeah, Shredder the mob.
Oh, excellent! I'm definitely going
part
there.
of the tour, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, yes.
You know, Las Vegas was created by the mob Shredder, so yeah, it makes sense that bodies are popping up in the.
That's
the mob tours.
Created the mob. Fucking Mormons created it. The mob just took it over.
You can look this up, dude. And Corona, California, where we live, right? That's where I live on the Corona Riverside border. That was actually the pit stop for the gangsters before they went up to Vegas, because I'm off the 15. And that's where they used to actually have car races in Corona on the Circle Road. And they used to gamble on them and stuff. It was all orange groves and shit like that. And the mobsters, this was their stop and their hangout and stuff.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Craig brings up a good point too, and it's right by Paul.
Yeah.
Paul's in the chat.
Yeah,
there's one on that list I want to point out. One on that list, Buffalo, because there's Niagara Falls right there, is actually a great meetup spot. Buffalo, New York. Because I get to Buffalo in like 3 hours.
You know, I'd love to go there, Joey. For obvious
and I'll
reasons.
tell you,
I mean,
I'll tell you what, too, Lords. If you come down and you do the Route 66 trip, I will stop at the point and show you where Sammy Davis lost his eye, bro.
Really?
Yes.
No way.
Oh, he brings up a good point here too as well that I just highlighted. We'll take everyone here to the range. We'll go to the range. You guys can pop off all kinds of stuff. Because every American on this panel has a firearm, so we'll take.
I'll bring my shotgun. We'll play musical shells.
There you go.
I'm from Northern Ireland. I've fired plenty of guns. I don't need to worry about that. So.
I'll give you my shotgun, and we'll load up 1/2-inch, 3/4 inch shells, and we'll just see which ones are slugs, buckshot.
Denver, Boulder. If you're a beer drinker, you're going to be in heaven.
Or Collins.
Or if you're a hiker, you're going to be in heaven. Skier, you'll be in heaven. Like it's
Have
a
you
good place
seen-
to come here. Very.
Have
great
you seen
place.
the elephant gun?
I've
An
seen
elephant
them.
gun?
The
Yes,
one where
my father.
they've been shooting it and it flies out their hands and stuff. And that guy.
They're also considered. They call them goose guns too. It's like a higher gauge shotgun that
Yeah.
shoots slug. My dad had one that was literally almost 6 foot, like 5 foot 3/4 inch tall.
Yeah,
big
that's
old gun. I remember it. Massive barrel, dude.
The beauty though of Buffalo and meeting up in that area too as well is that one, Buffalo, Niagara Falls is pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice cheap
But it
vacation.
could be different.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
And two, you got Canada right there, so you got the guys coming over from the UK. They can go up to Canada, kicking, see that part as well. Just need a little fun trip to Canada if they want to zoom to Toronto. It's only 40 minutes away.
No, we don't like visiting criminals.
I don't think they'll ever let me into Canada after I did the
after the trucker rally thing.
Yeah.
Oh no! Seriously?
I'm pretty sure my name's on a watch list. in Canada.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
There's
For
no
what?
way.
So pardon my blank. That's ridiculous, but that's so stupid.
Just to clear the air on the elephant gun. I don't know if it was an elephant gun, but it was pretty fucking big, and it was called a goose gun.
They use it for duck hunting sometimes because of the range of the shot that you can use.
Dude,
Sorry,
this thing
Captain.
is like an anti-aircraft gun, dude.
I was just going to take the piss out of Dorito, but I thought I'd leave that to Friday night. So
No, go ahead, bro. It's all good. It's fucking Monday.
no,
morning.
the moment's passed, So I'm going to leave it.
Oh, damn it. I don't mind you taking the piss out of me.
I know.
Go on, open up. Say ah.
Well, if you open up your mouth, Dorito.
I'm way too far away for you, so you'll calm down by the time you find me.
Oh, I ain't worried about you, bro. You're my homie. You can say whatever you want to say.
I know.
I've known you long enough to respect you. And
Don't ask me for directions, bro, because he was driving and I wasn't paying attention, so I'm not gonna be able to know how to get there.
We're only a very, very small country.
Right? I mean,
Doesn't
chances
matter.
are you just stand at the post office and he'll show up eventually. But I mean,
Oh, I got his address. I'm just kidding.
That's a scary thing to hear.
I've
My dad was like,
I know
not
where
paying
he's at.
attention, and my attention came back. I'm like, oh shit.
Dorito won't even understand the fucking
Everybody's
postal
got
code over there.
everybody's address. It's not hard.
Yeah, the way over there,
Oh,
it'll take Dorito an hour to explain the postal codes and the way you guys do addresses over there. There's no way to figure out. No.
Yeah, I tried to explain the postal code over to Joey. It's quite easy to understand, but
You walk up
It
to the
takes- it
driver
takes a
and say,
minute.
where
It
the
takes
fuck
a
is
minute.
this, dude? You pull your wallet out with some cash.
Isn't it something with like the longitude and latitude or something like that?
Something to tax it.
Is that how it goes? Like longitude and latitude kind of stuff? Is that how they do it?
But ours is weird. The whole of Northern Ireland starts BT.
BT, yeah.
Yep.
Belfast, where everywhere else will have I don't know what the SY and S1 and all this sort of stuff for London, and the rest of the country is different. But the whole of Northern Ireland is all Belfast. Weirdly, didn't split it up.
It's funny, isn't
I
it?
was looking at the map of that place when you guys was talking about the gap or the whatever where the bridge is.
Yeah.
I was looking up there and looking at the highway system and stuff. It's not that bad in all actuality.
We shipped Northern Ireland. Yeah.
Because
Joey, look, I did it, Joey. I did it.
You got the Cash App, my man. I'm
nice.
telling you, dude, Cash App is so epic for intercoastal, donation drives, bro. I'm telling you, because everybody in America has it. Everybody, you guys can get it now too. It's just so simple, simple, bro. And so many people like me launder money through Cash App. Like when I get weed money coming, I just put a Cash App. Whenever somebody needs a donation, I throw it to them, shit like that. It's fucking great for all that stuff, bro. It's fucking awesome. You're gonna love Cash App.
I need. Apparently, I'll get a five quid if I invite somebody to it.
That's the way to do it. If somebody doesn't have it, like, hey, get this new thing called Cash App, you get $5, I get $5. It's perfect. It's fucking awesome, dude. See?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right, boys. I think I'm gonna shut this down because I gotta get back to the rest of the lawn. Thanks for coming up, man. The UK was fucking amazing. We're definitely gonna have to do
Thanks,
this
John,
again.
for the beer.
I'll be going live. I'll be going live.
Yeah, much love to Lords. Once Chadio and Sharky get these beers, they'll probably do a live.
Oh yeah, and I'll be going live at 3 p.m. Eastern for Monday Mingle early edition today.
So John, when we do get the beers, can we do a live with you? Kind of.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a hold of you, and the way you could describe, like, oh yeah, we're doing the ESP. You could tell the story behind it with the name and stuff. I kind of have the idea of it, but some of the other ones, it's like, oh, this is why we gave it this name.
And also, Chad.
Yeah, no worries.
You'll get the excuse to day drink because you have to make it a British friendly time. So fucking
yeah. Shark, we're waking up at like the butt crack of dawn to do it, but it'll be fun.
Right? Why are you drinking beers at 7 o'clock? That's for YouTube. It's for YouTube. Don't you worry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't you worry. But thanks to everybody in the UK. Thanks for everybody for showing up. We love you guys. Be sure to remember November 10th, 2 p.m. UK time. No, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UK time. Samantha Fox will be live. Remember that. And we'll see you guys later.
I've got my tissues ready for that. Cheers, Gary.